Hi guys, I'm Karen Martin and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about faith and goal setting. Faith is a kind of a conceptual thing and it has many different meanings. But in today's topic, I'm going to be talking about faith as a belief in things in the absence of any evidence. I think that faith is like an optimistic belief and an expectation. Faith is a very conceptual feeling and also a driving force. It's a strong belief that can help direct us to what it is that we want. Faith can help direct our reality and it allows us to keep on going with this knowing. So it's a really interesting kind of motivation and compass and also an attractive factor. So it's a very powerful tool and it's also hard to conceptualize. So I'm going to try and conceptualize it here for you to put into practical use. Faith in action is grateful in the present for things unseen in the future and have that feeling of faith. So from a quantum physics perspective, as demonstrated in the double slit experiment, whereby as we observe or intend, we can actually change reality, calling forth that potential from the quantum field. And this is the observer effect, the expectation that can determine the outcome of reality. So as well as the belief or intention, faith includes a feeling as well. So it's kind of like a feeling and a thought in one. A fusion of these two laws of quantum physics. So not only the power of intention and the observer effect, but also the universal law of vibration or resonance, the attractive power of the resonant frequency that we can emit through emotion and thought that can then help draw things to us of the same equal vibration or attracting information. And I'll go into other factors that are relevant to faith as well. So faith is kind of like the combination of a high positive emotion combined with a positive intention and a belief, which in quantum physics is the way to attract a desired outcome from the quantum field. This phenomena coincides with the placebo and the nocebo effect. Scientific studies has shown how the mind with a strong belief or intention can intend the internal chemical outcomes of a drug or treatment, even when there is no actual drug or treatment given. In these controlled studies, it shows how the perspective or faith of the person can actually intend treatment to work with a strong belief. And that's the placebo effect. Or if told something won't work and you believe it, that's the nocebo effect. So like the opposite of faith. So strong positive beliefs like faith can actually help intend more abundance, whereas strong negative beliefs can intend lack. The feeling of faith is an abundant feeling of possibility and love. Faith is experienced as an optimistic emotion. And faith is not only an emotion, but also like a higher perspective of abundance. And this is the opposite to limitation, fear, and lack. So it's like an emotion that is also combined with the thought of optimism. So that's what makes faith unique. Faith is the unseen but felt potential of love. Faith trusts in love, understanding that love, abundance, and infinite possibility is the fabric of the universe, boundless, timeless, and complete with unlimited potential. Faith can be felt as a connection between your inner being or your soul and your source, and a trust in the power of love. And this all sounds exempt from anxiety, doesn't it? That's because pure faith is exempt from anxiety, because it hangs out there over in the realm of love, infinite possibility and abundance. Children are great examples of the way that faith can be displayed, because children are so playful and so enthusiastic and curious and learning machines, full of joy, curious, and they try again, and they get up and they try again. Often with a lack of fear and a knowledge of fear and anxiety. They're not often consumed with learned fear. Their minds are more faithful. They're growing, allowing things to unfold. Faith is ranked on the Hertz vibrational scale as higher than hope, than the emotional experience of hope. And where hope could be felt as a less potential or a partial experience of faith, hope might respond to the environment, whereas faith is a bit more a potent focus and a more of a potent, optimistic feeling, more of a knowing and a more of a certainty. If the feeling of faith was a season, it would be like spring. So it would be the feeling of spring, and you might be over there in winter, but you're actually experiencing spring because you know you're faithful that there's spring is there, spring is coming. That is what the season of faith would feel like. It would feel like the excitement that the blooms are blooming, a deep expectation that the blooms are here now, the end result of what it is that you are intending. Faith is the purposeful suspension of assumptions. Pure faith knows the beauty of the universe will unfold unconditionally. It is open to receiving unexpected blessings and synchronicities without necessarily the limitations of our own assumptions, arriving at our own conclusions of how outcomes are meant to come about. So faith is more being receptive of the synchronicities, the hows, letting the hows take care of themselves, still holding on to the faithful expectation and the goal, but how it will come about, you are open to that. If you're being truly faithful, you will be open to how things will come about because you will trust that things will unfold as they are meant to unfold. Perfect timings. In the Bible, it says, faith without deeds is dead. It still allows room for movement and room for action. The ability to interact with possible alternative solutions, synchronicities, and stepping stones is very important. Faith is very much an intention, but it does require action, proactive behavior, openness, possibilities, synchronicities, coincidences, all help you move towards your intention. Faith is abundance in action. It trusts that there is enough and there will always be a way. If things look bleak in the short term, something beneficial may be occurring. Faith actively believes in abundance, including resources and time. So faith includes being open to divine timing, no longer limited to your own thinking, rigid thinking of your own finite assumptions. No. Faith is open to abundant thinking. With love, you can see the gift in everything as you move towards your intention, your good intention, something for the greater good, and in harmony with the greater good. You can confidently move forward in faith, but then we have the ego, the sabotaging ego. And the ego may be afraid of new information. And sometimes new information is what can actually help us inch us towards our goals even further. So it's very interesting how the ego can be closed-minded to receiving help. Have you ever tried to help someone and they just won't listen? It's a strange thing that happens, but it's very important to hush your ego and be open to receiving new information, because even goal setting can feel scary to the ego. Once you know what you want, you have to trust and have faith. So you have to actually relinquish some of that control that the ego loves to have. So get your goals down. We'll focus on that at the end of this topic about getting your goals down, which can be frightening to the ego. Now here's a little story about the faithful farmer. A faithful farmer is sowing the seeds in the ground, expecting unseen forces to activate those seeds with a bit of nurture and the right elements and the right ingredients to help the plants come about and manifest. Giving your goals space to breathe and grow means that you also allow it to happen. And this is faith in action. It means trusting and allowing your goals to unfold and bravely and courageously moving forward past hope into faith, taking action, moving forward in the direction of your dreams. Sometimes what may be blocking faith is a hidden resistance, or resistance can be used interchangeably with the word fear. Resistance is fear. Fear, doubt, and uncertainty might be creating a resistance for your goals to occur. Dwelling on something that you want may also hold you away from it as you overextend effort used to bring that thing into manifestation. Your wanting may actually be holding you back because you're actually not releasing these resistant emotions. If you really want something, the energy that you might be putting forward could be anxiety. It could be a negative emotion rather than an abundant emotion. Giving the opportunity of faith away to fear which is causing resistance. So that's why these positive emotions associated with true faith are very important. So you have to really trust, let go. That's the letting go piece, and believe. And that will help strengthen your faith. You're putting faith into action again. You can strengthen faith by nurturing your dreams. You can build new habits and reinforce positive intentions. Getting into those faithful emotions and being in a state of gratitude and a higher vibrational emotional states rather than in low emotions like low vibes such as fear, anxiety, lack. So doing a little bit of emotional hygiene and staying in a neutral emotional place plus gratitude plus joy plus hope, and faith is over there in alignment with love. So any of these abundant emotions will really help encourage you to help direct your energy towards your goals. And a great way to build faith is by praying and speaking your desires into existence, affirming with thanksgiving that you've already received what it is that you are wanting, thanking God in advance. And that could mean matching your frequency with what you are wanting being to become, that you already have it now. So this would be like daily praying and calling it forth into existence. For example, if your goal is for a new job, you would say, thank you, God, for my new job. I am so grateful. I am so happy for these amazing colleagues that I get to experience my day with. We work together as a team. I enjoy communicating with my colleagues. And it feels so great to get that paycheck each week. It feels so great to have an employer that loves and respects me. Things like that. And you are affirming it. You are affirming it in the present tense. And you are feeling it right now. This helps you to operate in faith without scarcity, without the resistance of fear. It helps you to keep calling it forward and helping you inch towards it and helping you be open to it and helping you be open to these synchronicities and helping you to close your chitty chatter mind with all your assumptions. Helps you to shut that down and helps you to be open to more abundance. You can do this daily for all different areas of your life, and you can give thanks for already receiving. You can give thanks in advance. Okay, so now for goal setting. This means actually acknowledging what it is that you want and hushing your ego so that you can actually get it out and decide what it is that you want and start being open to receiving it. So what do you really want? What do you truly, actually, authentically want in all areas of your life? You can write a general list of your heart's desires, but a really great tip is to do it in the present tense. And this will become a list of your general goals in the main areas of your life that you can refine and go back to. But I think what you could do is write the headings of all areas of your life. So this could be finances, career, social life, love life. Write it in all these main areas. So write in positive language only, ensuring that you write down a new line for each of the things that you want in each area. And start each sentence with I am, I have. Each sentence, write the achievable time frame next to each sentence. So this might be this year, or in 1 month, or by June. If you have specific action steps towards your goals, include these two underneath the line of your goals. So I am now living in a beautiful house by Christmas. I have saved a perfect deposit for my new home. When setting goals, listen to your authentic self, your inner voice and enthusiasm. Set mind, body and soul goals in all of the main areas of your life. Self-worth is a great topic to set goals in because a lot of people have a limitation when it comes to receiving and even asking for what they want. So it's important to address self-worth and how you feel about yourself. Goals for fun, goals for learning, goals for finances, career goals, spirituality goals, health, physical body goals, and romance. And finally, your mission statement. You can memorize your mission statement, refine it every day. Your mission statement could be like a short, succinct, memorable phrase that summarizes the main theme of your goals. This could be used as like a motivating focus statement or a mantra for your mission. Your mission is like the dynamic meaning that that drives you to your purpose. It is your purpose. Your mission is often a service or something that you want to build, and it can evolve and it can even change over time. So it's important to just know what your mission is, know what your purpose is, and define it, and then redefine it as it may change over time. The greater that you have with your clarity for your personal mission, it will work as a tool to help keep you and your essence on your mission and on your course, helping direct your life force towards manifesting your mission. And it will be truly fulfilling. So take time to write a general positive mission statement, and write that as soon as possible, and then redefine it and keep redefining it throughout your life. Your mission statement should be written in the present tense, and also include what it is that is truly important for you, your core values, and how you would love to serve others. For example, I collect and beautify old furniture, restoring them to functionality again. I am rewarded and recognized for my craftsmanship. I share my passions throughout my community, and my customers are very happy with my products. Here's another example. I am giving love and support to my family and friends. I take pride in remembering birthdays and spend quality time with the people I love. And here's another mission statement example. I love to teach, travel, and paint. I create inspiring and original artwork, sharing my appreciation for the beauty in nature with the world. My art is in homes throughout my community. Start by setting 1-year goals. Then after that, you can set 2-year goals, 5-year goals, and even 10-year goals. Set aside a few hours, write out your goals. Remember to keep reading, reviewing, and updating and redefining your goals. And each time you read through your goals, recite and practice your mission statement. Print your goals out. Put them on your wall, put them on your pillow, put them in your car, put them in your washroom, put them on your mirror. Print your goals and just put them anywhere that you can read them daily, and read them one by one daily. Decree and thank through them. Thank the unseen details. Feel the feelings and believe in your goals like you have already achieved them, like they are already happening and you are experiencing them right now. Appreciate something about each goal that you have written. Give the goals your appreciation, your love, and your trust. Give them your faith. Then, when you have appreciated your goals, release them and say, "It's already done. Thank you." So it's really great to do a 1-year goal document every single year. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video. And check out the wonderful Whole Food Garden, the healthy Whole Food adult colouring in book, available in the link below. Lots of love, and remember to live with gratitude.